Imagine being chosen for something you never asked for. That's where we meet Esther, a young Jewish woman living in Persia. She's beautiful, yes, but more than that, she has a heart that's about to change history. When the Persian king Xerxes goes searching for a new queen, Esther is chosen. Overnight, her life shifts from ordinary to royal. But here's the catch: no one knows she's Jewish. Her cousin and guardian, Mordecai, tells her to keep that part of her identity quiet. For a while, things seem fine. But then comes Haman, the king's top official. Proud, powerful, and dangerous. When Mordecai refuses to bow down to him, Haman's anger boils over. He doesn't just want Mordecai gone, he plots to destroy the entire Jewish people. A decree is signed. A date is set. An entire people marked for death. And who's sitting right inside the palace at that very moment? Esther. Mordecai sends word to her. Don't think that just because you re-in the palace, you'll escape this. Who knows? Maybe you were made queen for such a time as this. That one line, that challenge, hangs heavy. Esther is afraid. To approach the king without being summoned is a death sentence. But after wrestling with the fear, she makes a choice. She tells Mordecai, "Gather the people, fast and pray. Then I'll go to the king, and if I perish, I perish." And so she does. She risks it all. She steps into the throne room. The king sees her. And instead of anger, he extends his golden scepter. Her life is spared. What follows is a brilliant plan. Esther hosts 2 banquets, and when the moment is right, she reveals Haman's plot. She speaks up not just for herself, but for her people. The truth comes out, and Haman's schemes collapse. The Jewish people are saved. The course of history is changed, all because one woman, in one moment, found the courage to speak. Esther's story reminds us that courage doesn't always feel comfortable. Sometimes it means standing up when it would be easier to stay silent. Sometimes it means risking everything, not knowing how it will end. But courage, true courage, can change the story. So maybe today, like Esther, you're facing something that feels bigger than you. Maybe fear is whispering louder than faith. Remember this: you might be here in this very moment for such a time as this. Her choice reminds us all one act of courage in the right moment can ripple through generations.